Hello, I'm back with another weird snack review. This time we have Van Leeuwen's Kraft Macaroni and Cheese Ice Cream. So, why Kraft Macaroni and Cheese Ice Cream? Have you ever met someone who didn't smile while eating ice cream or while eating a comforting bowl of Kraft Macaroni and Cheese? Yeah, we didn't think so. So why not enjoy both at the same time in the same bowl with the same mouth? You know, you've always wondered what this mashup would taste like, or at least you do now. The Kraft trademarks are owned by Kraft Food and used by license. And again, this is not vegetarian or vegan. It's got milk, sugar, eggs, milk, sugar, egg yolks, Kraft mac and cheese, Kraft cheese sauce, milk protein, and the assorted gunk that they put in ice cream. I tried a little bit during lunch, but that's neither here nor there because I haven't given you my official reaction. Look at the color of this. This is literally, that's the powdered Kraft mac and cheese powder. It tastes like the powder from macaroni and cheese, but there's no macaroni in it. I almost expected it to have chunks of macaroni in it. Basically, it's a cheddar cheese ice cream. It's smooth and cheesy and a little bit of salt. It's like when you eat a cheesecake, you have the graham cracker crust, and that's got butter in it. If it's made from scratch or shortening, whatever, so the crust is sometimes a little salty. So when you have a cheesecake, you've got a little bit of saltiness anyway because of the graham cracker crust. So basically, it's kind of like if you would have made a cheesecake out of mac and cheese sauce without the crust. That's what it tastes. It tastes kind of like that, like if it was a cheddar cheese cheesecake but no crust. I told one of my coworkers about it, and he looked at me weird. I said, "Hey, it's like eating a chocolate. Also, it's like eating a chocolate-covered pretzel or chocolate-covered potato chip. It's sweet and salty." Or like when you put French fries in your milkshake. So it's surprisingly a lot better than it sounds. One of the guys I work with that works in the deli was the first one to try it, and he told me it tastes like cold mac and cheese. So I was thinking literally the way cold macaroni and cheese tastes, like macaroni and cold cheese. But it's just, obviously there's no macaroni involved in this. Just the cheese and the ice cream. So basically it's French vanilla ice cream with cheese. And it's habit forming. I ate a bunch of this at lunch. I'm dearly going to regret it because I am lactose intolerant, but every once in a while I crave cheese. It's like I bought 3 pizzas and went through all of them, and my stomach is not happy at me, but it was worth it. What they need to do is make plant-based. I'd never had this brand of ice cream before, and I've never had the Rebel ice cream either, which is supposed to be good. It's supposed to be lactose-free ice cream. And I'll stop right about here. This was made in Brooklyn. The company was established in 2008. So it's not, I guess it could be considered a small business, essentially. Oh, this is interesting. Ever since 2008, when Van Leeuwen was born out of a yellow truck on the streets of New York City, we've been making good ice cream from good ingredients that make you feel good. After all, happiness is healthiness. And nothing makes us happier than this Kraft macaroni and cheese ice cream. If this reminds you of the ice cream you grew up with, you might be out of your mind. If this reminds you of the comforting bowl of macaroni and cheese you grew up with, you're getting warmer. Because did we make this ice cream with that buttery, sweet, iconic cheese? You bet. Ben, Pete, and Laura. So, well, basically, yeah, it's everybody's favorite macaroni and cheese and everybody's favorite vanilla ice cream, which is French vanilla. So, it's both together. And again, my review on this, it tastes better than it sounds. It does not taste like macaroni, although it does have the Kraft mac and cheese sauce in it. Do I like it? Obviously. Even though, like I said, I'm lactose intolerant, I should not be eating ice cream, let alone cheese. But every once in a while, you just have to cheat on your diet, as long as you don't do too much. Although I did overdo a bit. I will spare you the gory details. This is good. This is better than it sounds. So, if you have, I got this at Walmart. So if you're anywhere where you can get Van Leeuwen ice cream, try their normal flavors. I have not tried a normal flavor yet. If you like weird flavors, try this one. Definitely. I'm going to go ahead and put this up as a bonus because I do still have, I think, 2 more Truly reviews that I did look at. I probably will put the last 2 up. The strawberry one's already up. The lime one, I went over it, like I said, and the content, I just wasn't pleased with the overall content. The review, I think I did a halfway decent job of the review for the lime flavored margarita Truly, but I kind of went off on a tangent. It was kind of some unnecessary stuff that didn't need to be talked about, and I decided that that's not what you guys come here for. You don't come here for me to go into the gory details of what's going on in my apartment and things, and for me to keep saying the same things over and over because I feel sometimes like I'm repeating myself. You know the situation. Yes, I have a used mattress. Yes, I'm waiting on my service records. Yes, I take a cab. Yes, money is tight right now. Yes, I am pre-qualified for a house. Home loan. You know all of that already, so I won't tread over that again. And for those of you who are new to the channel, that's pretty much what's going on right now. A bit of a mess, but I'm wading my way through it. So, got that out of the way. By the 19th, we do have a coffin pillow coming. It's an 18 by 11 pillow from May Holly, I think it, or I forget, don't quote me. I'd have to look at my email. But it's a small business craft item from Etsy. So that's on the way. Eventually I will try to order a bigger one when I get a better mattress and I get a headboard, which is not going to happen anytime soon, sadly. So that's what's going on. Again, this is good. What you do, you do taste, like I said, the cheese sauce, but you can also taste the cream and the vanilla. And on the back side of everything, you can taste the egg yolks from the French vanilla ice cream. So basically, it's got a strong French vanilla note on the back end, the eggy part of the French vanilla on the back part. But up front, you have the vanilla and the cream and the cheddar cheese. So it's cheesy, sweet, creamy, and vanilla, and then the eggy taste comes up on the back end of it. So yes, it's for the bizarre hybrid that it is, a French vanilla ice cream and mac and cheese sauce. It works. I had it with fish and chips with my lunch today, and it's a perfect combination with that. The spiciness of the potato wedges went well with the cheese flavor in the ice cream, and the spiciness, basically the spiciness from the wet potato wedges played well with the cheese, and it left a kind of a spicy cheese taste, almost like a nacho cheese flavor, if you will. So this is good with savory foods. It's sweet and savory, but it's good with a savory dish. It's a nice dessert. It's not overpoweringly sweet, and it's kind of fills the weird niche somewhere between a side dish and a dessert. So give it a go. If you have a Walmart, if they sell Van Leeuwen, I think I'm pronouncing that right. Try this out. It's a limited edition, and there's also a pizza one, which I might try as well. We'll see. So there's your weird snack for now. Since I haven't done a weird snack since the Bean Boozled Fiery 5 challenge, which was weeks ago. So I'm going to go ahead and put this up right away, even though it's a little soon, because I've gotten spotty with uploads again. I was trying to do like every 2 or 3 days, but sometimes it gets away from me because I get tired, I'm not feeling well, or I just get busy and end up spazzing out, and then it ends up being like 5 days. It's like, oh my gosh, I haven't put up a video in 5 days. So I want to put it up tonight. I will look and see when the last upload was I did, and if it was yesterday, we'll probably most likely I do want to put it up today or tomorrow. So you'll see this today or tomorrow, so we can spread these up, because I like munch them all together or spread them out. I've got to get back to being consistent with that. I haven't been consistent, and I apologize for that. Beer reviews, not so much right now. Like I said, I've got 2 more Trulies that I'm going to put up with the margarita style. I'm going to on Tuesday to go pick up my tax refund. I'm going to return and see if my sister-in-law can take me to Webster to pick up a few groceries. I can't get a whole lot, just enough for a couple of days until I can see how much money I have left after I pay my bills. So maybe if I can get a spooky beer, I'll get a spooky beer and a couple days worth of groceries to get me through the week, and then we'll take it from there. So stay tuned. If I find some more spooky beers while I'm out and about Tuesday, I will get those up to you. But I'm going to do the Truly first. I'm going to put this up, then the 2 Trulies. I know I was trying to put them up on time, but I decided you guys probably really aren't that interested in the hard seltzers. It's more the beer, the wine, and the hard liquor that you're more in tune with. So I will put those up. I will put this up first, and those are going to be out of order. I do reference the dress that I made that I already put up the video on my Instagram. So that's a little out of date. And there's some other stuff that's in the watermelon cucumber review that's going to be out of date as well, and I apologize for that, because I wanted to try to get these up as soon as possible. The more interesting things, the things that are more like what I used to do on the channel. So, on that note, I will let you guys go. Have a wonderful evening. If it's starting to act like spring where you're at, enjoy your spring. Keep Halloween going as much as possible. I will try to get Halloween going here as soon as I can. It's harder for me, like I said, to get to stores because I'm having to take a cab, but I will try to get to as many places as I can. And if I can't get out, I will order online and try to order online from some of my usual hauls if possible. Like at home, I can still do online. World Market, I can do online. Ross, Kohl's. Yeah, I should be able to do them online. So I should be able to order stuff and get it delivered to my apartment. So those won't be the same kind of hauls you're used to. I won't be doing any mega hauls right now, but I will try to do some interesting Halloween stuff for you because I had mega hauls, and then during the pandemic things got kind of slim, and then I started picking up again. And the big hauls that I did before I moved, all that stuff got left behind, and now my old neighbors are using everything. So I'm not doing any more mega hauls because they're starting to make right now. This close to the fact that I just moved out here, they make me nervous. I'm afraid if I do too many big hauls, I'm going to end up losing more stuff. So bear with me. I will do what I can do. I'm not going to go overboard, but I will keep it interesting. Get things that I like that I can share with you. I'll let you guys go. Like I said, keep the Halloween coming. Don't drag and drive. Let the other monsters drive the hearse. And if your stomach can handle it, try macaroni and cheese ice cream. I love you guys. See you next time.